You've been thinking about me for 6 months? I don't think about you at all.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Acknowledge us.
Hey, guys. We're here at the Red Carpet Ring. Turnbuckle King here. We'll talk about CM Punk versus Seth Rollins WrestleMania 41 booking match. Let's talk about the best book scenarios because this feud is going to be fire, but only if they do it right. WrestleMania 41. How's that go down? I think this may happen. Remember, we're supposed to get a match versus these two. It was supposed to go down originally at WrestleMania 40. But we already know with CM Punk's tricep injury, we already know that halted the plans. And Seth Rollins defended the title against Drew McIntyre. You know, Seth defended against that. But yeah, definitely something interesting to know. Thing about it is, how is this whole thing going to work? We know these two had animosity against one another. We know these two do not like each other, and they're finally coming to blows with this one. We're finally getting that. It's finally going to go down. These two definitely got into it. We're going to see how they're going to do this one. How is this going to be booked? Because this is a rivalry, something that we're not going to ignore, and this is supposed to be one of the biggest rivalries. Now, we talk about CM Punk and Roman. We talk about CM Punk and even Cody. And, of course, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, which I believe is feud of the year. That's how that's going to go down. So, with that being said, CM Punk already cut the promo. He talked about how he was thinking about WrestleMania right now, but it seemed like he's going to have a match more than likely versus Seth freaking Rollins. So how's this going to go? Now, I heard that Seth Rollins was supposed to beat Punk at WrestleMania. I heard Seth was supposed to retain his title. That was the original plan. Keyword original plan. I don't know what's going to happen now, but I know these two finally got intense, and we knew it was going to come back to this point. Remember, CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre the world title at Money in the Bank when he cashed his opportunity during a match which was Seth Rollins versus Damian Priest. But like I said, not only he screwed Drew, he screwed Seth. And we knew Seth was going to come back and come for him. And we know that CM Punk also attacked Seth Rollins during the SummerSlam match, which was against Drew, and him with Seth Rollins was a special guest referee. CM Punk gave him a GTS. You know Seth Rollins not forgot about that stuff. You knew that was coming. We knew payback was going to come for that. We knew that was going to come regardless. So it's just been a great story that was going to be told regardless of how it was going to go down. Because remember, CM Punk was told by Seth Rollins, should not when he first came back, he told CM Punk he hated him. He told him, this ain't your home. This is my home. He told him that he's going to defend WWE all from everybody away from you. And this is when CM Punk first came back, guys. So we got to remember that. This has been crazy. We knew that this story was brewing. So now that CM Punk isn't back at WWE, especially for the year, since last year, we know there's so many stories they can go with this. It's so many stories that they was going to go at. So many. We knew that's what was going to come around in a matter of time. So we cannot forget about that at all. So, like I said, you remember, it's just so many stories with these two. Like I said, it starts from beginning to, because like I said, Punk has been having Punk has been having Seth Rollins upset. Say, but think about this for the past 6 months. 6 months. That's how long it's been going on between these two. 6 months. I mean, if you guys remember that promo, CM Punk had to apologize to Seth Rollins for attacking him at Money in the Bank. If you guys remember that, he told Seth Rollins, you're a dad, you're a husband, but CM Punk, Drew disrespected me. Then he said, I can't really be sorry if I attacked you, if I screwed you too. So Seth Rollins been feeling some type of way. So how to book it? It's real simple. If you want to catapult CM Punk to put him in world title status, if you want to push him where he can go for a world title and win the Royal Rumble, it's very simple. Have CM Punk win the feud. Have him win the feud. That's how I would do it. He wins everything. It don't make Seth look weak. It makes Punk even look stronger than ever. That's how I would do it. These two can still go at it, do their thing. It may seem like a political move, but it's the best political move.
Spoken and spun like a true politician. I
know people that don't like CM Punk or big Seth Rollins fans would say that's political, that CM Punk win, but it would be a best decision. Have CM Punk win the feud, then Punk go on to challenge for the world or WWE title. He could easily not compete for the World Heavyweight Championship, for the WWE Championship. That's how I would do that. Really, I would say use Roman to help Punk screw. Oh, you mean help Punk screw Seth? He means Seth. But yeah, that could work too. And that could set up a feud of Punk versus whoever for the world title, then have Seth versus Roman. So definitely, Seth will get his revenge on Roman first, then chase CM Punk. Yeah, good story. But we're going to do the story, have CM Punk win it. I think that'll be a great story between these two men. CM Punk still wants his WrestleMania main event slot. CM Punk, I'm pretty sure, he said it, he wants to be world champ again. If that happens, it go down that way, I only got one thing to say.
yeet.
So definitely, this would be great to see. I would love to see CM Punk in the world title picture again. I would love to see CM Punk in the main event slot. Now that Triple H could be there. Good thinking, Brulianski. Good break, good thinking. That could be the favor. With that being said, I gotta give you props on that one.
Yeet.
That could very well be the catalyst to get the favor that Punk needed for helping when OG Bloodline win, to get the win, to get to world title picture and screw Seth freaking Rollins and have Roman help him. What you're saying is this could be equivalent, good bread. Hear me out on this. Do you guys remember Royal Rumble 2022? Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. Roman Reigns interfered. He hit Brock Lesnar with the WWE title. Bobby Lashley wins, become a 2-time WWE champion. Maybe he does that again with Punk versus Seth for, number one contendership slot for the world title. Your show's brilliant. Lots to thank for ourselves. I just made that off your spill. Yeah. No troubleism. That could be the case here. That could be the case there. That could be the case here, guys. Good point. Yes, that could be the case. It reminded me of Royal Rumble 2022. It's giving me flashbacks to that. It could be the case. It could very well be the case. Very well be the case, guys. Could very well be the case. Yeah, so I could see that happen. Could well see the case here. Um, but yeah, guys, this would be a good scenario. Roman could interfere like he did Royal Rumble 22. He screwed Brock Lesnar. He could do the same to Seth, and Punk could go on and do what he got to do. He could very well do that. Royal Rumble 2022, Triple H definitely booked that, and we use it again, and we call that rinse and repeat. That could be the case here, but I would like to see what they're gonna do with that because these two definitely got something to settle there. Definitely got something to settle. But yeah, I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see what's going to happen. Punk and Rollins got to go. We got to get that match, but we want to see Punk come out on top. Punk got to win this one. He got to go out on top. And it could be at WrestleMania 41. It could be at the Royal Rumble. It could be on a Raw. Whatever it is, it don't even matter what stage it's on. Just let it be on a big stage. So we're going to see how that's going to happen, though. Definitely going to be interesting how they're going to book this whole scenario. But I'm loving this here. We finally got this feud. I'm loving to see what the next move is going to be. I can't wait to see. I can't wait. That's crazy. It's crazy. We it's gonna be wild though, guys. We could very well get that. And also, Goodbread, since you brought that up, since you did break up, since I brought it up too, we brought Royal Rumble 2022. It is known for. It is known for Roman Reigns screwing Brock Lesnar. It is known for doing that. But we got to remember what else happened at the Royal Rumble 2022. What else went down? If you guys remember what went down that event. And this was actually opened Royal Rumble 2022. Also, what went down that same night, and they could bring this all to fruition that around this time. What also happened that is could be memorable if you guys remember. If you don't, I'll bring you back up to speed. I'll bring you back to speed real quick. We got a match, and it ended in disqualification, guys. And if you guys remember, we got Roman versus Seth. We got that match. If you guys remember, when we got Roman versus Seth, it ended in a disqualification. And this is when Roman got Seth back by hitting him with the chair. Seth has not forgot about that. So we can definitely run that back, Roman and Seth. And we're going to get that. Seth is definitely a great chaser, not a champion, but this happened at Royal Rumble 2022. So like Gilbert said, we could get Royal Rumble 2022 again. We definitely could get that. We could definitely get that again. We could definitely see Roman make a big difference in this whole thing. We could definitely see that. I would not be surprised if that's what's going to go down. I would not be surprised at one bit. This could very well happen. Because Roman, he looked dominant. Roman definitely did his thing. And we got that. And I could definitely see how they're going to book that. They are going, and we said it then. We said it then that they was going to run this back. And they're going to run that back. They're going to run that whole thing back, guys. Mark my words. They're going to run this back. They're going to run this back. We're going to get Roman and Seth at some point. And like I said, this was for the Universal Championship. If you guys remember that. And it turned very, very ugly for Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins, again, does not need to win this either. because it ended with Roman Reigns standing on business, even though it was the end of DQ. We could get that again. We could definitely get that again. So we could see a scenario like this with Roman and Seth, but it all starts with, of course, CM Punk and Seth Rollins. This is what we thinking. Well, you guys let me know how you book this feud. I think this feud would be great, a great scenario. I think it's gonna be a very good scenario, and I'm looking forward to seeing this at, like I said, whatever stage it may be, Mania, Rumble, Elimination Chamber. It's gonna, because it's CM Punk, it gotta be on a big stage. You know, it could be a Rumble, it could be a Mania. These two are gonna fight on a big stage next year. That's all we need to know, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna definitely be epic, guys. But you guys let me know how you book this feud, and that's all I have regarding how would you book Seth Rollins versus CM Punk, WrestleMania 41. How you book this whole feud, and that's how I would do it. You guys let me know in the comment section below. You guys let me know how this will go. Will be a great scenario. All right, guys, that's all I have for CM Punk versus Seth Rollins WrestleMania 41 booking match. The best way to book this whole feud. You guys let me know what you think. Get the likes up on the channel. Soon to videos pop up OUT.